G'day everyone, Paul Stoner here, CEO Biggin Scott, joined by Russell Cambridge from our Richmond office.
Go, Paul.
Office of the month, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Which month is this?
We're talking about April.
Yep.
And April actually was a bit of a slowdown to the other months, so it was a bit of a rebuild even for you guys. When I say that's a lot of deals. But I thought I'd take the time to just ask you how you're working with the team, what they're doing, you know, how much training is in there, how much time they're spending on training, to give the other directors an idea of what they should be shaping up to.
Well, really, the sales meetings are a training session, aren't they, Paul? So we catch up Monday and we talk about the week ahead, planning the week ahead, planning the open for inspections, planning the auction for that week. Then we catch up again on Friday to make sure everything's in place for the Saturday. But it's also us getting into place where we're at with every property, and each weekend we've got 40 odd open for inspections. We go through each of the auctions, each of the open for inspections, and it's our way of knowing where we're at with each property, but it's also our chance to tell the team what we want done with the strategy behind making sure we get the best price, best result for that particular customer, and we train them as we go along. And then if there's a particular topic that pops up, we'll always catch up on a Tuesday of the month when we're not seeing Josh and yourself at training.
So some of the things that the guys don't know, like Ed yesterday we were talking about it a few times, but being the compliance officer for the office, so he makes sure all the files are right, he makes sure all of the authorities are right.
Yes.
It's, you know, these are things that don't get forgotten in your office, and
No,
we're both
Andrew
smiling because
well.
he takes it so seriously.
He does take it so serious. If anyone's seen Billions, he is Spiro from Billions. I mean, that's you've seen that, Brett? It's a great show, isn't it? But Spiro from Billions. But you've got to have people, you've got to have checklists, you've got to make sure. We don't let things go online without a number of things happening before it goes online. If they're not done, well, they just can't go online, and you've got to make sure everything's ticked off. And they do a great job. It is laborious. It has to be done. Same in property management, as you know, we just came back. I know it's in May now, but we've just been to a conference up on the Gold Coast, and that was about the checklist system of Airtable that Starfleet do.
Structures and all that sort of stuff. And this is the point that I'm trying to get across. As you get bigger, you can't get looser. You need to get tighter. And there needs to be more controls on what happens because, as you know, if one file gets out of shape, then everybody thinks the next one's it's all right, and before you know it, they're all out of shape. So Real-Time Agent helps for all of that, which is fantastic.
Love Real-Time Agent. Been a great asset to the business.
So apart from and the team are great. They all come to Josh's training. They come to all of the training really. Is anybody doing extra training on top of that?
Well, we do have actually, we've got one new staff, so yes, we've obviously got to sit down and spend a little bit extra time. But our training is on the job training. We don't send people out to do open for inspections on their own at any stage, really. We like to go in pairs the whole time. Now and again, they might go on a private appointment one-on-one, but generally, we work in teams. We always have done in more recent years. Love working in teams. So, you're going to get that knowledge from the more senior member of the team.
It enables you to go a bit more in depth too at the opens and get more done. So it was a great month. May, how's it looking? I know we were away a couple of days ago and you said, Paul, I've arrived, we've already done X amount of deals.
Look, I challenge anyone to knock us off this month. The guys are doing exceptionally well. Not only have we done plenty of transactions, we are halfway through the month at this moment, and we've done 28 deals, Paul. Halfway through the month. And a couple of biggies in there. We've, as we were talking about at Josh Vegan Training, we are circling in that $2 million bracket at the moment, and cross-referencing buys, and we're using that script and dialogues, and getting a few more in that price range. Plus, we had one as well, which is sold on the weekend, knocking on the door of $4 million. So
amazing,
really, really good times. But hey, I also wanted to congratulate yourself and Josh on your podcast. They're sensational. And particularly I enjoyed the first one because I may have done a cameo in it. But no, really good initiative, and I'd like to congratulate you. And the guys, you've got to follow the advice of these people. If they're sharing their knowledge, you're only going to improve by doing what they do.
And look, great example. So I'm out of my comfort zone there, but I'm doing it. and you're just doing it for the right reasons. So
God, I'd hate to see you stressed because he looks absolutely smooth during that. As you know, I've come in and spied on you doing it for a couple of times.
Yeah.
I've loved it. It's so impressive. It's inspiring.
Yeah,
really
I think
well
so.
done.
Well, look, I hope everybody listens to them. I hope they call you and listen to you too, because you guys are doing some amazing work and you're having fun, which is also very important.
Well, I'm going to say something to the guys. I've invited other members of Biggin & Scott. A couple of officers have come, but there's probably 36 that haven't been to our office for a guided tour. We had a competitor come to our office today for a guide. They're not really a direct competitor to us, but they're another real estate business. Came to our office for 2 hours to see how we did things today, and they've gone away more wiser for it, and they're going to send their boss back. They enjoyed the experience so much. It's open to Biggin & Scott offices too. You're welcome to come and have a look at what we do. Happy
and
to
it
do
gives you, like, I don't need to say any more because they come along and they sit through the Russell tour. I
might get a little bit excited,
but it's a great thing to do, and you walk away with some ideas and things to implement. So, congratulations again on a great month, and we'll see how we go.
Great hanging out on the Gold Coast as well over the weekend. I thought that was brilliant too.
Yeah. We picked up some really good things there, and we'll be implementing them. So, thanks for watching, everyone. We're not allowed to shake hands. Cut that out. Just a quick thank you to our sponsors this year, ULR, Land Rover and Jaguar. Each of our salespeople for the month get to drive a car of their choice for the weekend. So thanks, guys.
Long ago my heart and mind got together and designed the wonderful girl for me.